that shit. Btwice can't fuck with you, heard you bitch. Yeah, my niggas, yeah, we stay with, we toasty. Banana clip, we up the shit. We up the shit, we up the shit. I can't fuck with you, I heard you sneeze. Goddamn, Btwice elite. We in this beat, we in this beat. YouTube, what's good? What's going on, man? It's your boy B, and we back in this mug with another reaction video, man. Real quick, man. Big shout out to my man Slim Hunters, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a cold ass beat right here. Look, man, y'all go ahead and run them numbers up for my man, Slim Hunters. That beat cold in the motherfucker. Go check it out. But anyways, man, look. We got rappers' craziest fights, man. He got in parentheses, YB, Lil Tjay, NLE Choppa. We done seen the NLE Choppa one, I believe. I haven't seen Lil Tjay one, or I haven't seen YB get into a fight. So I'm curious to see what all these clips gonna consume of. But anyways, man, if you guys enjoyed the video, enjoy the reaction, you already know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Shouldn't even have to say it, but I'ma say it anyway. Hit that like button, subscribe. Turn on notifications on, man. All that good stuff helps out with the channel, man. Comment your thoughts and opinions below, too, about the video, man. So you have a chance to be featured and shouted out in Sunday's video, man. Y'all know Sunday videos be banging. That's like the only video I really edit. You know what I'm saying? You know it's a bang if I'm editing it. Facts. Let's hop into this reaction, man. Let's get to it.
Sometimes being a superstar can get overwhelming. Here are a few rappers that got into fights with their fans. We'll start off with NBA Youngboy. Youngboy is known for being on demon timing. I mean, his song, Right Night, is even a theme song to the Black Forces meme. And I'm pretty sure this night, Youngboy was wearing a pair. On September 21st, 2018, Youngboy just finished performing at the National in Richmond, Virginia. 21st, 2018, Youngboy just finished performing at the...
Oh, that nigga got an iguana on his collarbone. Nigga like reptiles and
National
shit.
in Richmond, Virginia, when he jumped off the stage and started rushing towards a fan in the crowd. It's no telling what this guy did to make Youngboy so mad, but he definitely paid for it. As soon as Youngboy approached the fan, he threw a punch, landing it. Immediately after that, the rapper's friend followed with another punch, but by this time, dude in the crowd was already getting handled. The crowd was shocked as you heard screaming and saw everyone scrambling, trying to record the fight. And even though it probably seemed like it was going on forever, the fight lasted a few seconds before security rushed in and broke it up. But Youngboy fans have a reputation of fighting rappers because earlier this year, one of them got into a fight with NLE Choppa. NLE Choppa used to be a real hothead, so him getting into a fight isn't too much of a surprise. But as he grew older and met more people in the industry, he really matured and now tries to stay out of trouble. However, no matter how much someone has grown, everyone has a pushing point, and this fan found out NLE's real quick. On January 17th, 2022, NLE Choppa was shopping in the mall when a fan approached him and asked him multiple times for a picture after Choppa didn't
seen this one.
Didn't hear the fans' request. The fans started getting louder. Once he got up on Choppa, the rapper threw a punch and a fight broke out between the two.
I could really tell. That's why I was finna de-escalate. I was from like, my man, like I had my earphones in. I just didn't hear you, bro.
But his tone of voice was a little bit.
Yeah, it was just crazy. And like, he jumped at me and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
and I just look at him, I'm like,
I seen that.
And like, in the split second of me thinking, I'm like, man, should I pop on this nigga, man? And I just went here and fired on him because I just feel like if I would have turned my back.
After a few seconds,
I just went ahead and fired on him.
Just fought Choppa popped up on the camera and repeatedly said, I just knocked Choppa out, while calling him out of his name.
Oh, that was this
You
situation.
can also hear people in the background saying things like, he just beat NLE Choppa's ass. A few hours later, the Memphis rapper went to Twitter to defend himself, saying that he slipped and fell, and the allegations saying he got knocked out
Yeah,
were
we
false.
know about this.
He also made another lengthy tweet saying how he tried to maintain his peace, but people just keep trying him. Up next, we have Kanye West. On January 13th, 2022, Kanye is seen in a video screen.
Not Kanye West, bro.
You in position yet?
Let me find out Kanye West out here
screaming,
bossing
"Get
niggas.
away from me," at a woman who was trying to calm him down. She also repeatedly says, "I'm your family," but Ye was too hot to care. According to TMZ, they were told that she's Kanye's cousin. Just seconds later, the video pans over to a man lying on the ground holding his head. Witnesses say that Kanye punched the guy twice, and as the guy fell, he hit his head on the concrete. They also said that Kanye asked a small group of people waiting outside not to take any pictures, and he also said something about them not understanding what he's going through right now. Someone in the crowd replied with a witty comment saying, "It's okay, we all go through family stuff." That's when Ye allegedly let off the 2 punches.
I'm gonna just tell you that blue mask didn't stop that knockout. They am in front of the warehouse. I'm saying, you don't know what I'm dealing with right now. And this dude he just had this
I ain't
like
gonna lie,
real.
Kanye. If you find out you got down out here bossing fans, you know, Kanye West got the hands and shit. Let me find out.
What you gonna do?
This was around the time Kanye was having issues between him, Kim, and Pete, so I can understand he just wants peace during these hard times. The next rapper was on stage having a face-off with a fan when he was slammed into the crowd. Plies has been real quiet lately, but when he was popping, he created many hit songs like Ran Off on the Plug Twice and Rock. In this situation, Plies was on stage at one of his shows. Ran Off on the Plug Twice and Rock. In this situation, Plies was on stage at one of his shows when he invited a fan on stage. After arriving on stage, the fan got all up into his face.
Bro, what be wrong with these niggas, bro? Like, they can't be touched or something, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, what's going on, bro? Like, niggas just be out here just doing whatever, thinking they goddamn He-Man and shit. Y'all gotta chill, bro. For real, man.
Kinda like a standoff. After a few seconds of looking each other in the eyes, the fan grabbed Plies and slammed him into the crowd. His security followed them into the crowd and gave the fan a bad beating. But unlike Plies, who just got boomed in the crowd, the next rapper got snuck while performing a bad grab Plies.
Did y'all see how he grabbed him?
And slammed him into the crowd.
He looked like he was about to take him for a ride. I ain't gonna lie. He looked like he about to take that nigga on a whole ride, boy. Plies probably thought he was at the fucking amusement park, dog. That nigga picked his ass up. Damn. I want to see that whole clip. Yo.
His security followed them into the crowd and gave the fan a bad beating. But unlike Plies, who just got boomed in the crowd, the next rapper got snuck while performing. XXXTentacion, rest in peace to X. But I couldn't leave this situation out of this video. On June 7th, 2017, X was performing at the Observatory during his revenge tour when an enraged fan ran on stage and sucker punched the rapper, knocking him out cold. After he was knocked out, security ran to the rescue and beat the fan up. It was rumored that the situation wasn't random though. It was actually linked to some beef between X and Rob Stone, the guy who made that Chill Bill song. X went to Twitter after the show ended and claimed that security, along with the rest of the venue staff, set him up to get sucker punched, which kinda makes sense because how did they let this guy get all the way on stage and to X before they stopped him? He also made a tweet sending a threat out to his haters saying, "Next time, make sure you kill me so I can't talk shit." The guy who attacked X was also stabbed that same night. The Florida rapper addressed it, but quickly deleted the tweet saying, "Several stab wounds, he in critical condition. He might be dead in a few hours. Just saying." So X was clearly aware of who was behind this attack.
Damn. Yo, this shit right here, I ain't even know. I remember this was like on some 2018. Oh yeah, man, when we heard that X news, he was in the Lambo. Was he in the Lambo or BMWIA? He was in something foreign. Man, it's crazy out here, bro. It's crazy out here, man. You gotta watch your surroundings. You can't be out here sharing your locations. Especially like if you in this rap industry shit and you promoting certain shit, you gotta kind of like watch how you move, you know?
And the condition they were left in. But this year just wasn't a very peaceful year for the young star. Just 11 days later, on June 18th, X was performing at a concert when he told everyone he was going to run through the crowd, and if anyone touched him, he'd punch them. Man, X was on bad timing ever since he got snuck. As he made his way through the rowdy crowd, someone touched his shoulder, and he struck them with the right hook. The guy who got hit was stunned, holding his mouth. X then got all in his face, yelling before stumping off. He completely brushed this situation off when it was addressed during an interview with TMZ, saying how people are just hating on him and he knows problems come with fame. 4 months later, on October 22nd, 2017, X was crowd surfing during his Rolling Loud set when he was seen from multiple camera angles punching a guy in his face repeatedly. He quickly went to Twitter after the show and said, "I'm just letting everyone know ahead of time that I punched someone in their face today because I was assaulted while I was performing." He then confirmed it on his Instagram story, saying before anyone else sees the video and makes any assumptions, he's gonna beat everyone to it and let them know it was self-defense. This next artist actually challenged one of his fans to a fight on stage. Lil Tjay, popular Bronx rapper Lil Tjay, was performing at one of his shows in Manchester.
Lil Tjay. Let me find out Lil Tjay is from New York, right? Get someone on stage for a fight.
UK on November 16th, 2021, when someone in the crowd threw a water bottle at him. He immediately stopped the show and threatened to fight the culprit by offering them to come on stage.
My hands ready work. Come on. No. Handle.
He said, no. Hands up.
Come on. I'm gonna bring you up. You wanna fight, right? Come on. Oh, all right. Who was it? All right, there we go. Y'all niggas just going out here. I don't wanna hear nothing. Cause if it's a show, you can come on the stage. I swear to God.
He was saying things like, "Who wanna fight?" and bring him on stage. "I wanna show him how my hands really work." Another video showed his security hitting a fan after pulling him to the front, which a lot of people didn't really like. According to someone who was at the show, it only lasted 25 minutes before he stopped it, took his chains off, and tried to get the guy on stage. Just 5 days before this incident, he was involved in another fight following a club appearance in Southampton. After he performed, videos surfaced of him defending himself while he was being attacked by a small group of people in the street. It seems like TJ isn't a fan favorite. This next rapper got into a fight during a UFC event, but he wasn't the one booked that night. 6ix9ine. On September 25th, 2021, 6ix9ine, along with a lot of other big celebrities, were attending UFC 266. As 6ix9ine was arriving at the scene, a fan threw a drink at him. After 6ix9ine got enraged at the fan, he threw his drink back, starting a fight. Security quickly intervened and prevented it from going too far while escorting the artist away from the scene. Even though this was a short and quick altercation, I'm sure that the fan went home satisfied, but 6ix9ine gets embarrassed in public often. He even got punched in the face for being disrespectful a few months ago while walking through a club. At this point, 6ix9ine just needs to stay in the house. And check out this video before you go.
Man, that's crazy, man. I learned some new stuff, man. Hopefully y'all did as well, man. I didn't know Lil Tjay got into a little altercation with a fan. Offered to bring him on stage to the goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Shoot the ones, Will. That probably would never win well. Who else? He got YB in here. YB, did he even mention YB? Oh, he did mention YB. YB was in the beginning. I'm tripping. What did he say about YB, bro? I did ask for God.
Fight. And even though it probably seemed like it was going.
Yeah. Okay, I remember. But anyways, man, you guys let me know y'all thoughts and opinions below about this video right here, man. I thought we was gonna see something crazy. Like the most crazy shit to me was probably the Plies when the fan down there like took him for a damn amusement park ride. That shit right there, I know that shit was wild, man. He had Plies rattle on that shit. But anyways, man, you guys comment your thoughts and opinions below, man. Like the video, man, on the way up out of here. If you ain't checked out one of the videos on the screen, man, definitely do that. It's definitely a banger. Don't miss out. I'll catch y'all next video, man. Straight business.